Welcome back, guys. Happy Friday. So today we're going to go with a warm-up. It's going to be 2 times through, starting off with 60 seconds of a jog, a jump rope, or jumping jacks. From there we'll go into a 30-second plank, starting on the left side. So planks include off the hands or off the elbows. I would recommend just going off the elbows, so just keep those hips high, guys. 30-second plank you can spot if you want. From here you'll do the other side for 30 seconds. Next up you'll do side lying leg raises. So you'll be in that same position, leg raises, 30 seconds. Feel the burn. From there you'll do the other side. Next up we're going to go into alternating bird dogs for 60 seconds. So bird dogs, remember, we're going to be in quadruped position. So everything's going to be stacked, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Bird dogs reaching forward, try not to sag the low back, keep everything engaged, pushing forward and back, alternating as you go. 60 seconds worth of alternating bird dogs. Next up, we got up downs. So up downs are basically just no push-up burpees. So for those, you're gonna hands on the ground, kick out, back and through. One thing to be leery of these guys is don't sag that low back, don't let it give. Just keep your core tight so that way you don't get any extra hyperextension or pressure on your low back. That'll be 2 times through for the warm-up. Now today's workout's a tough one. It's 2 pieces. They're both for time. There's a 10-minute cap on the first piece. So once you've gotten through about 9 minutes, if you haven't finished, stop where you're at, rest that 1 additional minute, and then go into the next 10-minute piece, which is also for time. So the way it's going to work is you're going to be going through burpees and a round of DT. So it's going to be 21, 18, 15, 12 of burpees. Remember, guys, burpees. I know everybody sees burpees like, oh shit, we hate burpees. Fucking everybody hates burpees, right? Bunk burpees. So make them easy for yourself. So make sure that when you're doing these, you're doing a slow, consistent pace that's steady. Don't go really fast and gas and then rest, and fast and gas and then rest. Just do a slow, monotonous, easy pace to where you can breathe. So down, sprawl, up, through. Down, sprawl, up, through. Just consistently. That way you're breathing throughout your burpees and won't be so taxing on you. Try to do those at a conversational pace so you should be able to talk and move at the same time, just like I am to you right now. So it's going to start off with 21 burpees, then you'll do 1 round of DT, 18 burpees, 1 round of DT, 15 burpees, 1 round of DT, and 12 burpees, then 1 round of DT. So for DT, we're going to be doing dumbbell DT, and I'll give you a few options for that today. So for those of you who don't know, DT is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power clean, and 6 push jerks. So it's written for double dumbbell, but I'll give you options from there. So if you have double dumbbell, all right, and whatever weight you use, so the weight you use for today, I want you to be able to go unbroken on the 9 and the 6, so the power cleans and the jerks. Don't break those up. You can break up your deads, but don't break up the 9 and the 6. So for deadlifts, eyes up, chest up. I don't really care if you touch the ground as long as you keep your back engaged. So, right, so you'll bang up 12 of those. From there, you'll go into hang power clean. So for hang power cleans, right, you're gonna dip, hard shrug, stand up, stand up, stand up. Once you're through, push jerks, and then stand it up. Remember, a push jerk is pushing yourself under and then standing back up, as opposed to a strict press or a push press, right? So options include variation with 1 dumbbell. So if you only have 1 dumbbell, you can still do the DT, but we'll change it up a little bit. So we'll go single dumbbell, we can do 12, 10, 8, where you'll do 6 per side, and then switch to get your 12, right? Then 10, we'll go 5 per side on the hang power cleans. So 5 per side, and you go 4 per side on the push jerks. So once you get it up. Also, we have another variation you can do. So you can do a 12-9-6, which is the same rep scheme as regular DT with a single dumbbell, and you can scale it to where you're going from 6 per side again with a deadlift portion. So 6 per side, right? 6 per side, and then you can do swings with this as well. So you can do 9 swings. I would hold it this way. There you go. Right, and then you can go to dual hand press overhead. So through, to scale it down. So that's our variations. We've got 2 dumbbells regular. We can break it into 1 dumbbell, 6 per side, 5 per side, 4 per side, or we can modify it down even a little bit more, where we go 6 per side swings, and then dual handled push jerks. So once you get through that first piece, like I said, stop at 9 minutes if you haven't finished yet. That way you get that minute rest until the next piece starts, which will be at the 10-minute mark, so set your running clock. At 10 minutes, the next piece will be same rep scheme, 21, 18, 15, 12, with a round of DT in between. Except this time, instead of burpees, we're doing air squat hops over the dumbbell. So you have your dumbbell down, and what you're gonna do is you'll go lateral hops. So you'll squat, instead of burpees, to break it up. So a little bit more leg activity. So each time you hit the ground, it's 1 rep. So once I land, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth until I get to that 21, then I'll bang out my DT, whichever variation I was doing, roll with that same variation, and then 18, and then 1, 15, 1, then 12, and 1, and then time, see where you're at with that. Our last piece for today is our aerobic capacity. It's gonna be a core exercise, so we're gonna be doing Russian twists. So remember, Russian twists are going side to side. So 12 seconds of Russian twists. Try to get about 20 reps in, so be aggressive, so max effort. So with your Russian twist, so if you had your fist down or whatever you're using, so bang goes out quick. Then from there, the 48 seconds, have them weighted. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a weight plate, you can use a wall ball, whatever you have available, a gallon of milk, water, or whatever. And then for that last 48 seconds, it's just gonna be controlled, nice and slow, non-stop. So for that whole minute, 12 seconds fast and aggressive, 20 reps, then 48 seconds worth of weighted Russian twists, slow and controlled, to equal that whole minute. And this will be a 5-minute continuous piece. So that's our aerobic capacity for the core today. This should be a fun one. I'm gonna do it tomorrow with Lauren. Post your bids for those if you can. Look for our daily challenge. We'll add one up for tomorrow as well with a separate video. Looking forward to seeing those videos from yesterday of the mobility challenge and PVC pipe. Otherwise from there, hope you guys are doing well. Look forward to start seeing some of you guys coming back, and we'll be in touch.